A month had passed when I began to feel at home in South San Francisco. The most obvious sign was the return of my smile, and my father couldn't help but notice. My transformation was infectious, gradually shifting my father's mood as well. The town's warmth made it possible to feel at ease. Being new to the area, and without friends outside of school, my dad began teaching me to write. It was his attempt to keep me busy after school. He bought me a book to start writing, but I didn't know where to start. I asked him, "What do I write?" And he said, "Anything that comes into your mind." I thought to myself, I have so much. He suggested I start by writing poems because they are short and don't require strong grammatical skills. I paused momentarily to gather my thoughts, then started to recall my favorite poems from childhood. One was titled A Margarita, written by the famous Nicaraguan poet Rubén Darío. After school, I began to think about what kind of poem I would compose, and soon enough, my afternoons were filled with words that danced above my head. Sitting down to think wasn't difficult for me. My dad had taught me to develop this skill since I was very young. Writing poems might seem easy, as they appear simple in structure, but I spent a lot of time figuring out how to weave words to create a rhyme. It took a while before I became good at it, but eventually my dad began noticing my writing ability. This was how my love for writing began, a simple task to keep me busy while my dad was at work and I was home alone.